Hello. The topic for today is order blocks. How do you use order blocks? What exactly are order blocks? And how do we use order blocks to make money? Pay close attention, get your notebooks out, as this is one of the key concepts that we will use to make money. What is an order block? An order block is a key zone or key area that banks or institutions are looking to buy or sell. What are we saying? This is where banks are looking to buy, they want to buy it cheap. So they manipulate the price to bring the price down before they can enter a big position to take a buy. Adversely, when banks are looking to sell, they want to sell at an expensive price, meaning they're going to manipulate price by putting in little buy orders along the way to keep pushing price up so that when price comes to an expensive level, they can put in a big sell order to bring the price all the way down. So what are we actually saying? We're saying this is an example of a bullish order block. We find the price action is sitting at this level right here. This is the market price. But the institutions and banks decide they don't want to buy at this level because this is a bit higher. So to capitalize on their profits that they can gain, they will enter in multiple sell orders to try and push the price lower. And when the price comes to around this level, this is now a discounted level that which they decide is a good price that they can buy from, and that is where they push their big buy orders in that will allow them to capitalize on maximum profits to push the price up. And then we find a bearish order block is where the market price is a little low for the institutions to capitalize on bigger profits. So they will then put in multiple buy orders at different levels, different points to keep the price moving up and up till it gets to an expensive range where they decide they will put in a massive sell order and that will push the price all the way down. Okay, so let me give you an example. So we find in a bullish order block, it is the last candle that created the lowest point in price before creating an impulse move higher. And while doing that, it's breaking a previous high, which is that level there. So here we can see that price made the move down. It created a lowest point and a manipulation in price before it broke through and took out that high. That is why this last candle here is our, we can draw our order block around that. Now, what we can expect is this zone will be retested. Once price breaks out of this zone, we can expect price to come back in, retest, and then continue for the buy in this bullish movement. Now, adversely, we find that in a bearish order block, we will find that price came down. The last candle made the highest point before making an impulse move down and then causing the price to retest back into the range, into the zone that we have as an order block, and then continuing to sell from that point. Now, this is a valid order block because this order block has then created a lower low. It broke the previous lower low, making a lower high and then a new lower low. So that is why this order block is a valid order block. Okay, guys. So now just some tips on order blocks. Okay. What you want to do is you want to use an order block along with the trend. An order block is there as a confluence to help you to make
informed decisions on when to enter the market. So if the market is on currently on a bullish trend, meaning that it is buying, you wait for the market to pull back. Where it creates an order block, it will retest that level and then continue to buy. So, and that is when you should take an entry. Never go against the trend. If you are looking at that pullback as the market is retracing and is going for a sell, you're going to be caught on the wrong end of the stick. And the exact opposite, if the market is in a bearish trend, do not fight it. And there is a pullback, creating an order block, you will wait for a retest of that key area and then continue bearish with that movement. Okay, so that is very, very key. All right, guys, so that concludes what an order block is. So what you can do is you can use this on your chart, whatever time frame you're on, and look for this key point of information, and you can mark it out and see how the market reacts to that level. And that is one of the key things that we use as a level of confluence when we are trading. All right, catch you in the next one.